What's a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with another video. It's a video response for Ken over at Ken's Cardboard. He asked that we show our side PC. My side PC is not really a secret to anybody, or anybody that watches my channel anyway. But I figured, you know what, it's probably a good time to show it. I think I've showed just about every one of these cards. Excuse me. But if I haven't, you'll see them now. And this project actually started a couple years ago, and I told myself, you know what, I'll get graded Topps base cards, and it was players that were from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Figured I'd be the only person to maybe have a graded card of every base card of every person that was either born or raised in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. But it's kind of turned into a little bit more than that. I couldn't keep my promise to myself and kind of expanded, found some oddball stuff of the players that from this area, and so you'll see those as well, and we'll just get right to it. Starting off with George Brunette. He's from a small town called Alloway, Michigan. Actually, New Alloway. To this day, probably, or to this current time, probably has a population of about 100 people. The town itself is pretty small. And 65. If I recall correctly, he passed away of a heart attack, I believe, in California, if I'm not mistaken. 67. My favorite set, 68 Topps. 69 Topps. 70. Whoops. And as I'm going through these, like I said graded only, and of course I found some stuff that was not graded, but majority of the stuff you'll see first. I showed this one a while back, T206 Dolly Gray. He's from the St. Ignace area, which is the north end of the Mackinac Bridge. Dan Dobick. Dan was grew up in Ontonagon, Michigan. There's an old Finlander joke. Where do Finlanders hang their hat? Ontonagon. 61 Topps. This is one of the ones I kind of ventured away from just the base card, but I saw this one was autographed, so I figured what the heck, I picked that one up. And then we'll move into Gordon Lund. Autograph card, and doesn't want to focus. And Gordon was born and raised in well, this is Park Ridge, Illinois. I think he moved there, but I believe he was born in the Iron Mountain area. And John Hiller. John was actually born in Canada, Ontario, I believe. Double check. Well, this card shows Duluth, Minnesota, but after he retired, he did move to the UP, and last I knew, still spent some of his time here, between here and Arizona. '75, probably one of my least favorite sets, just too colorful for me. '74. And here's another one of the ones I ventured away because it's autographed. I did not have a John Hiller autograph, so I picked that one up in the '73. I'm going backwards with these cards, I apologize. '71. Didn't stack them correctly when I took them out of the drawer, apparently. '70. 69. And it goes down to 66 because not long after his when his career started, he had a heart attack and was out a couple of years and ended up coming back. And moving a little bit more 90s junk era, Mike Bordick, born in Marquette, Michigan. And another Mike Bordick. I got a few other singles laying around that someday maybe I'll get graded. I couldn't find them for the video, but I do have some other singles, and some of these cards also belong to sets, and I didn't pull them all of the sets that I have. I need to actually go through and update my my list. Another Gordon Lung with the Seattle Pilots. I'm assuming that was just like from the stadium or something. There's no actual card of this player, Jim Manning, who was from the Varaga area, small town, and this is just a blank back, more of a photo, but I cannot find any cards of Jim Manning other than this one. And then I found this one in a collection of a bunch of commons that I bought. Kevin Tapeny was actually born in Iowa, moved to Escanaba where he played high school ball before getting drafted, and I believe he was drafted by the Twins. That's where he played majority of his career. And then I picked this one up a while back, Desert Shield in an 8. I would probably have to say that Desert Shield would probably be my other side PC because I've really got hooked on those lately. And then I picked up this one a while back, John Goetz. He's from a town or an area called Goatsville, Michigan, which I can only assume was named after his family. It's autographed up in the upper right corner there. I don't know how many of these are out there. I'm assuming not too many. It's from the Tacoma Giants, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. But there is like a township or slash area in the eastern part of the Upper Peninsula called Goatsville, at least according to the map. Another vintage one, a photo. Couldn't pass this one up. Lester Leo Sweetland. And then I also picked this up just like a magazine clipping. Paid a few bucks for this. He's there, bottom right. And then this is a new pickup. So this will be the first time I showed this. I saw it a few weeks ago, and it's a 1 of 1 apparently. He died in 1974, as you can see on the top there, and Sugar Sweetland. So before I purchased it, I looked him up, and sure enough, they did call him Sugar, hence the last name Sweetland. It's just a index card with his auto on it, but thought it was kind of cool. And I do actually have another one of these coming in for Mike Bordick, and I paid less than what it would cost to grade a card for this. And I'm not sure what this company is. I've never heard of them, but 2010 Historic Autographs LLC, and it's in the In Memory collection, I believe is what that says. Autographed card from Historic Autographs LLC. So there's a text group that I'm in with a bunch of guys, and I asked, and apparently they're legit, so I couldn't pass it up for very, very cheap. But again, apparently it's a 1 of 1, and I did see other index cards signed by him on eBay, but the fact that I assume that this one's been graded or PSA DNA certified by PSA, that makes it the 1 of 1, I'm guessing. If anybody has any insight on that, let me know. But hopefully you enjoyed this, and Ken, congratulations on your 777 subs. I'm sure you're probably well over 800 now since you posted that video a while back. So that's all I got for you. Everybody take care. I'll talk to you later.